disappointing outcome, disappointing result, but no surprise. No surprise as you watch the way the game went. They did what they do and what we talked about leading up to it. They forced turnovers, they offensive rebound. Pretty much the only thing they do really well. And they did it. They did it. And, we weren't tough enough to get the ball. I think we counted 22 more possessions they had than us. And that's why you lose. Thanks to every fan that was in there tonight. That was a great crowd. I really want to appreciate every person that came to that game tonight. And, we'll keep fighting and we'll get better.
You have a tighter group tonight. You think that kind of gets you going in that first half?
Yeah. We went with the guys that have been practicing well. The guys that have been, for the most part, doing what we ask. It's the most frustrating part of this season, is consistently doing what you're supposed to do. We can rep that, practice that, drill that as much as we want. We have to keep doing it until it gets to a point where you consistently close out to shooters with high hands. You consistently sprint your hardest back in transition defense and get matched up. You consistently execute the play we want to run on offense. You consistently stay down on shot fakes. You consistently physically box out. You've consistently physically box out at the free throw line. You consistently, if you stop at the end of your drives, most basketball players, they all come into the ball. The play is out. We don't want to try to thread the needle at the end of plays. They lead to turnovers. So we'll keep watching it. We'll keep talking about it. We'll keep drilling it. And that's on me. It's not taught until it's learned. And habitually, we aren't there yet.
There's one timeout with, say, a minute 15 left, and Bensley was a turnover.
The play is out, not in. The play is out. He drove. They stopped him. And when you stop, the play is out, not in. The play is out. Hands, feet, bodies, they're all in there. It's a lot of space on the perimeter. So if you play in a men's league, Kevin, and you drive it, the play is out, not in.
Kim, I know you've been talking a lot about toughness past couple games. How do you drive the message home, throughout the week?
Keep practicing harder. Keep practicing harder. Keep trying to find guys. And reward guys that do physically hit. Tough pill to swallow, Tough pill to swallow. It's tough to watch. We'll keep getting after it.
Your ability to get into the lane in the first half, how effective was that, and what did St. John's do to kind of?
They offensive rebounded. They offensive rebounded. You can't get in the lane if you can't get the ball.
Timetable for Rice to return?
Day to day right now. He's day to day. Some soreness, some swelling after he landed in Chicago. Getting him back, feeling better and better. Was pain, so didn't want him to go with any pain, and going to keep monitoring it. Get a good break here. We knew that going into it. You didn't want to risk anything today. But everything structurally is fine and healthy.
So we'll see him again on the court this season?
If that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan.
Has he been able to practice at all, Kim?
A little bit.
What about the lift that Ryan Neal gave you tonight?
Some good minutes. He's been great. He's maybe second on our team in plus minus on the season. Had a costly freshman turnover late in the game. 3 turnovers for the game. Again, the play is out, not in. The play is out, not in. Drive it to score. And if you can score, lay it up. If someone stops you, give it up. Simple game. But he's getting better. He's improving. He's everything we thought he would be.
What went into the decision to go with Anton in the starting lineup?
He had a good week of practice. He's a good week of practice. He was physical. He's big. He competes. He battled. Did some good things, made some mistakes. We need more from our 5 position. We need more from our 5 position right now. Bonk and Oswin are young guys, but they're coachable. They do exactly what we ask. They're committed to us completely, humbly. And, it sucks right now, but we really like them long-term for our program.
Did you think some of the turnovers were a result of maybe trying to force it in to the bigs a little bit?
Early, we made some ill-advised passes in transition towards the end of the first half, and we were up 16 and had opportunities to build the lead. And we had some passes to their knees, which Oswin jumps really high. So it's not wise to pass to his knees. Bonk is 7'2", so it's not wise to pass to his knees or ankles or shins. But not a lot. We don't force it to those guys. I thought they had some opportunities they could have scored better, but we absolutely need more from our 5 position.
Kim, we've seen the news from Vanuatu. Is everything okay with Anton?
Yeah, Anton's. Yeah, everyone's good. His family's actually living somewhere else right now.
With Jabri and Crease, obviously going in the second half like it is that a reminder that you can get your name called at any point and you have to be ready?
Jabri had a good week of practice. Wanted to give him a look. Oswin was in foul trouble. That's why we went with Crease. Because Bonk needed a blow.
Sure, plan with these guys. They go home.
Yeah, they get a few days off. We'll be back on the 26th at night and get ready for a really, really good Marquette team who had 19 rebounds, 19 offensive rebounds against Butler the other night.
Kim, with no school, how much is this an opportunity to really dial in on basketball, focus on that, and, then resume the academic piece in January?
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time to hone in on your game, hone in on our process, get closer as a group.
Kim, was it a mutual decision to not shake hands, like the teams?
I saw it on Twitter. He wasn't shaking hands. We'll always shake hands.
You will.
We will always shake hands. I saw it on Twitter that he wasn't, so I don't know. Thank you. All right.